What is up, guys? Our friends over at Xvive sent us the brand new U45D. Now, we've had the U45 series on this channel before. In fact, if you click right up here or right up here, I never know what side of the screen it's going to pop up on. You can watch our unboxing and testing of the U45 where we tested the 5.8 gigahertz to make sure there isn't any wireless interference, as well as the range where we walked over 200 feet away from the transmitter and the receiver worked just fine. Well, today we're going to put the new U45D to the test. And what makes this one so different? Well, let's find out. All right, guys, and here is the box. Today we are getting into the U45D by Xvive, and what makes these so special and so different than their other offerings is right here on the box. That's right, guys, they offer a stereo mix for the first time ever. Now, the box looks really great. It's definitely different than what we've seen in the past. It's much taller. This new receiver and transmitter look really nice and updated. Again, on the side of the box, we've got just the U45. Just kind of, again, talking about what's in here, the U45D, excuse me, what's inside. Same thing on this side, the bottom, the top. But on the back, this is what I want to show a little bit more for you guys. In fact, if you look here, what you'll see is right there, we got the same 5.8 gigahertz wireless receiver, which means, again, it's going to have low latency and low chance of transmission interruption. We also see that it's got the dynamic range of 110 decibels. Some other key things to call out: less than 5 milliseconds of latency. We've got stereo audio input for the first time ever. We've got 4 selectable outputs, 5 hours of battery life. It's rechargeable as well. We've got that solid RF connection for over 100 feet. We actually tested that out. Like I said, it was over 200 feet. Supports 6 channels in total, so you can have up to 6 different receivers coming off the same transmitter. There are 2 brand new features on the U45D. First, the dual channel transmitter. As you can see, it supports independent left and right channels, so you can finally get true stereo monitoring. I'm so excited because, again, a lot of times with a mono mix, it just kind of crushes the click and the backing tracks and all the other stuff on top of each other, where this is going to give us that true stereo mix. Then we have 4 monitoring modes, as you can see there, selectable, so you can have stereo, left, right, and mix modes, giving you those options that you need when you are live and playing in front of an audience. With that being said, my friends, let's go ahead, let's get into the box and let's see what we've got here. So, nice pull tab up here at the top. What am I doing? Oh, is there tape? Nope, just gotta be smarter than the box, Kyle. All right, so we open this up. Ooh, cool, this comes with a case this time. Look at that, that's pretty neat. So we got some paperwork here, just talking about some of the other products that Xvive offers. So it looks like we got, yep, USB-C to USB-C, if that's showing up on the camera. There it is, USB-C to USB-C, rechargeable cable here. Then we've got the 1/4 inch adapter, so if you don't have an XLR out and you only have a 1/4 inch, this adapter comes in handy. I use it often whenever I'm using my U45. Then looks like we have right here, this is the stereo connector piece. So as you can see, it adds another 1/4 inch output right there. And then this is what plugs in a mini XLR to that stereo out adapter that's gonna be on the transmitter. So we're gonna look at that here in just a second. And again, as you can see, it comes with this really cool Xvive case. I mean, this thing is really rad. It's hard shell. It's got a zipper, it's got a little wrist strap on it. This is freaking rad. This is really, really cool that it comes with a case, and all my other ones I actually had to buy a case separately, so this is really, really cool. But let's go ahead, let's get into it. Very nice. So here, first and foremost, is our receiver. So looks pretty similar to the ones we've seen in the past. It's got the U45D though right there, as you can see, receiver on there. It's got our volume knob, it's got our channel selection, our on-off switch, which again is recessed. We went over that in the last video. This is where you can, again, choose your selection. Looks like different colors. Pretty freaking cool. We can also change, there's our rechargeable USB-C, and then on this side is where you can choose if you want stereo, left, right, or mixed. Right there. Let me see if I can zoom in on that for you. There we go, right there. So now you can see there's that switcher. Oh, it's really tactile too, so you know you're not gonna mess up when you're doing that. And that brings us to the, oh, that's so cool. It's like attached. I don't know if you can see that. It's attached. So now we have the transmitter itself. This is an updated transmitter. So here is the updated transmitter. This thing is so sick. It's got a new antenna on it. It's got the Xvive logo on there. You have your channel selector, your aux or your line, on-off switch. Again, we put that on, change your channel. It's going to be color coded to match again, whatever you have on your receiver. So really, really cool there. Let's turn that off for now. And then you can see that here is your mono. So if you just have a mono input, it's just going to be right here. And it's actually marked as left. Perfect. And then this is marked as right on this side, if you can see that. So these go right into whatever your output source is, giving you a left and right channel, sending that to your wireless receiver. These are so sick. And if you want to, again, put that adapter on, you just line it up. Put that down for a second, just line it up. Boom, clipped. We're on. We've now got a 1/4 inch adapter. Take that off for now. And then same thing here. We take out this mini XLR and put in the other one. You can see lined up there. Now we can have a 1/4 inch adapter here too. So really, really cool how they give you everything you need to be successful getting this guy set up, hooked up so you can get a stereo monitor mix. All right guys, so now what we're gonna do is plug in the brand new transmitter. I have it right here. So this goes right here on the left side, I believe, and this goes on the right side. Perfect. And then we're just gonna turn that guy on. And then what we do is we grab our receiver, our receiver right here, and we're just gonna flick the switch on. Perfect. And then we're just gonna match it to the same color, which now they're the same color. And now we are connected and synced up. So let's go ahead and put this to the test and see what it sounds like. All right guys, so now we're behind the kit and we've got the transmitter here, and our in-ears just go boom, just like that. And then we're gonna put this on our waistband. All right guys, so like I said, we have it plugged in here to the receiver here of the U45D. Now what I wanna show you really quickly is just what it sounds like through the headphones. So let's just pick a track really quick. This is a song we play on the channel often. So this is the right headphone only. And here's the left one only. You can hear that the cowbell is much more present on the right one. And then here they are together. Yeah, dude, that sounds pretty crystal clear to me. We're just gonna free jam and just see what the drums sound like in the mix. So you'll be hearing what I'm hearing in this next recording. And yeah, oh my gosh, it already sounds so good. I can hear the overhead mics. Oh my God. I can actually hear it like mixed between the two left and right overheads. That's wild. So I'm hearing this out of this ear and this out of this ear. All right, now I'm gonna play along to a track and just see what it feels like in my ears, kind of full sound.
I'll never do the right thing again. Go ahead and kill me, can't get much stronger. Find another soldier, another soldier. Go ahead and kill me, can't get much stronger. Find another soldier, another soldier. Eldest daughter comes to stop
That is the Xvive U45D. These are so awesome. We looked at these receivers quite a bit on this channel, so not much difference here other than the colorway and the fact that you now have that switch like we talked about earlier. But this guy right here, the stereo mix is such a game changer. I can hear everything crystal clear. It sounds fuller, it sounds louder, there's more volume and presence. It's just easier to play along to songs and kind of get lost in it and feel it and groove it, especially now that you're not having the mono mix compressed where everything's kind of stacked on top of each other. Especially if you play with click tracks or backing tracks, it can be really, really hard to discern the difference, and you can get lost in the clicks sometimes if you only have a mono mix. Now, having a stereo mix allows you to split those onto different channels and make sure that you can hear everything perfectly. Hopefully that translated in the recordings we just did here to the audience. And if you didn't capture it watching on your phone or on the computer, make sure you use some headphones and you should be able to hear that stereo split. But this is a game changer, and the fact that it comes with this carrying case, okay, it comes with the transmitter, all the adapters, everything you need, this is a no-brainer. This was launched in the middle of June, so these are available right now at everywhere you can buy music, whether it's Xvive's website directly, Sweetwater, Guitar Center, Thomann, anywhere you can find these things. In fact, I'll have them linked down below so you have quick access to pick them up, and those are affiliate links. So please make sure to click on them. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does provide a little bit of commission right back to me so I can continue to make these types of videos and invest some money back into the channel. But with that being said, my friends, this is one you definitely have to try for yourself, and I cannot recommend it enough. So Xvive, thank you so much for providing this unit for us for today's review. This thing is incredible, and this stereo mix is a game changer. I'm serious. Pick one up right now. All right, all jokes aside, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure smash that like button. Comment down below what you think of the wireless in-ear monitors and whether or not you've ever used Xvive products and what you thought about them. Hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you're notified when new videos like this come up all the time. And please make sure to share this video to anybody who would benefit from having an awesome wireless in-ear monitor system. But with that, my friends, thank you so much for watching, and I will see all of you in the next one.